Hey, what is up guys, GuitarRock here, welcome back to another counter-side video. Now, plenty of updates are happening this week, not just in KR server, I believe in global, in C server, and I hope you guys are enjoying counter-side so far. Now, yesterday I made a video about what's coming in KR. Now, plenty of you guys have responded to the gender band skins, and a lot of you guys actually like it. Alright, for example, now this guy said that he's not going to skip any more male Awakened characters. He's going to try to pull all of them, including Awakened Jake, and hopefully Awakened Jake will be super hot and not flat. If that's ever going to come, sure, right? I mean, like, it makes us question a lot of things. Like, for example, we have some comment right here that's wondering if a male version of young Harem, how would he looks like? Or a male version of the twins, right? So it's starting to get a bit twisted, right? There's also one guy here who, this game apparently is so good that it made him gay on the 4th day after launch. So I guess if the game has the ability to change your sexuality, that means global has exceeded lots of expectations. Now, let's jump into what's going to happen in Counter-Side C this week in terms of the updates. Let's jump into it. Alright, so on C server, there's actually nothing much here except for a couple of reruns, but some of these reruns might be major or crucial to some of you. So we're gonna get some compensation rewards as always. A new event episode, bottom of the shade. It's challenge mode, a ship in a bottle, and of course event shop and missions are unlocked. So this is going to be a different event, I believe. Now, as you can see, new classified recruitment, Replacer Queen. Now, if you guys have missed Replacer Queen before, now is a good chance she's coming in a rerun. So obviously, this is going to depend on you if you plan to pull for her, whether or not you need her. So we're going to try to break down for a lot of you guys out there. Hopefully some of you guys returning players as well, if you miss on Replacer Queen. But alongside with that, we have Lucretia and Lee Soo-yeon, probability up. This is the young LSY. So Lucretia is pretty good. I did pull for her, but I almost never use her in a lot of PvP scenario. I feel like she's alright in PvP, but I think she is better much served in PvE because she has the ability to reduce defense, and she is quite good in danger close as well. But again, I feel like she's not like a must-have. It's like, it's not the end of the world if you don't have her. She can still be substituted by a few other units, but she's quite unique right now because she has the ability to give your allies immortality. So keep that in mind if you're willing to play everything manually. On auto, she's quite hard to use. Now, Lee Soo-yeon with Riam Estarossa, I really don't see the reason of getting her, to be honest. Like, right now in the meta, she has fallen off since. Now, let's talk about the operator. Lina McKinsey mentioned master. Should you pull? Absolutely not. I don't think it's worth it to pull for anyone other than Serena crew in C server right now, right? And Rachel Dukes will be added to the operator pool. We're gonna have Courageous gear on sale for the Gauntlet seasonal shop. I'm not sure if this is like a new one, because if you have been playing since day one, most likely you have already emptied the shop for the seasonal gear right here. As you can see, the Courageous right now. I doubt it will be. Like right now you can see there are some sold out. I don't think it allows you to buy more. If it allows you to buy more, that would be insane, that would be crazy. But it's just like the discount for the time being, which can be good for people who have missed them before. For players that missed them before, you can buy them and hopefully buy them at a discounted price, half the price as opposed to the full price. 6,000 is really expensive. Alongside with that, we have a daily training package, new season for Danger Close, and a bunch of Japanese VA added to the C region. Now this is going to be on the C region. We're going to have Sylvia, Liumi, Eddie Fisher for the Child at Heart skin. Oh, the Lolly skins. Okay, the Lolly skins, we're going to have the Japanese voice. The Vacation skins will have the Japanese voice. And Awaken Lee Soo-yeon, Frederick Doma, Frederick Yuma, Edith Twins, Lonely, Aztec, Tarask, all of these, Mikasa, Janus, Nayubin, Monet, Veronica, and yeah, a lot of characters will start having their JP voices added right now. So let's talk about Replacer Queen right now. Should you pull for Replacer Queen? Alright, the easy answer is if you have this character right now, aka Rearm Xiaolin, aka the Castrol version. Alright, so by far, she is one of the best rearm snipers in the game right now. So no argument, if you have Castrol Xiaolin, more than likely you won't really need Replacer Queen. But that's not to say that Replacer Queen is weak. She's still really strong. But if you are on a limited budget, right? You know, you want to save for someone who is better, I would say, in the future. Probably will have Awakened Jake coming. Awakened Shinja is going to come later as well. Those two are probably going to fit much better roles or much better coverage of units compared to how Replacer Queen can fit the sniper role right now. Because a lot of snipers are competing with Kestrel Xiaolin, right? Kestrel Xiaolin is still one of the... she's like the best sniper right now, in my opinion. If we talk about every single sniper out there, Replacer Queen maybe comes close to her, maybe at second place, depending on how you look at it. The issue with Replacer Queen is she's one cost more expensive, right? But that's not to say that she's bad. Replacer Queen, I feel like in some PvE scenarios you can still use her. The thing is, Kestrel Xiaolin has one weakness, and that is she cannot hit air units, alright? And if you have Kestrel Xiaolin, that is like the downside of using her. Now in terms of tankiness, they both have about the same tankiness. If you are worried about them getting Kang Soyoung, like as you can see, 35,000 HP, 600 defense for Kestrel Xiaolin, and Replacer Queen has 40,000 HP but less defense, alright, slightly less. So about the same squishiness. If you have a very stacked Kang, there's a chance to kill both still. But Replacer Queen, one cost more and is able to hit air. So if you need that in PvP, for sure Replacer Queen can be used. But in most cases, Kestrel Xiaolin is more than enough, especially in a PvP scenario. If you are able to use someone that's cheaper at one cost, you want to, because cost is just so important in PvP, right? That's just how you can win battles. But in PvE, for example, raids, danger close, yeah, Replacer Queen is very good. Like if you are struggling in those areas, consider getting Replacer Queen. If not, just save. Now I do think that if you have a lot of snipers right now, for example, Kestrel Xiaolin, let me just sort it out. If you have, let's say, Lyudmila, you have Adele, you have Karin Wong, and you have Kestrel Xiaolin, I don't think you need Replacer Queen if you only care about PvE as much. Now that's not to say that she's bad, it's just that you probably can do slightly better in the raids, especially if you're trying to tackle Britra raid. But raids are just raids. You don't have to do high damage. It's always not just a solo thing. You are supposed to do it together as a group with your other guildmates, your friends list. You know, you are lacking in Replacer Queen, you'll be lacking a little bit of damage, but you know, if you have active friends and everything, most of the players will still help you out in return, right? So take everything that I'm saying based on, you know, my personal opinion in regards to comparing her with other Awakened characters. I do think that Awakened Horizon is better though. So if you guys still have a couple more pulls, I would really suggest you guys to try to get Awakened Horizon. And if you can't get her, just save your PT. I wouldn't you know, push too much into Replacer Queen. Again, if you have Kestrel Xiaolin, feel free to skip her. If not, then maybe she's gonna have some sort of value to your account. Alright, so with that being said, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Again, I will be making more global guides later on today. We'll just be doing a short stream for some polls. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. As always, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.